Hello all and welcome. We are very happy and very excited today because we are doing publicly the announcement of our latest report, the report number 8 on urban air mobility. And I'm very well accompanied today by my colleague Yoann Le Petit, Business Development Manager at EIT Urban Mobility, and also one of the leaders of this working group. Yoann, welcome.
Thank you, Jadabel, for welcoming me.
So the first question is, we have here the report, urban air mobility is a trending topic, and now the question is, what are the main findings we can find in this report?
So most importantly, our report has been developed with experts, with practitioners. We invited cities, we invited universities, academia, research, business and startups to actually tell us what do they expect of urban air mobility. And that is our main added value. So we conducted a workshop with these experts, a full day workshop, asking them what do they think urban air mobility can do to solve mobility challenges. And in addition to that, we collected answers from 49 experts from all across Europe on specific questions regarding the deployment of urban air mobility. So that's basically the main added value compared to what's already out there. We actually looking at all across Europe, but also all across sectors, what do experts think and expect from the development of urban air mobility?
Okay, because for you to know, one of the main things that we always bear in mind at EIT Urban Mobility is that no one should be left behind, as Commissioner Maria Gabriel always says. And indeed, that's the reason why we were involving every single actor, every single citizen to make sure that this is going to happen. Next question, Yoann, is why urban air mobility is so important for the future of urban mobility?
Well, there are many questions arising when we talk about urban air mobility. Are we talking about drones, about air taxi? What are the use cases? Many people are not sure about the use cases. So in our study, basically what we found out was that the earlier use cases will be about medical emergencies, for instance, helping doctors with urgent medical parcels or with equipment, medical equipment. So these will likely be the first use cases. So it's interesting to kind of anticipate what will be these use cases. Another reason why to focus on urban air mobility are regulatory aspects. So many cities are expecting urban air mobility to actually ramp up in the next years over the territory, but there remains many questions about who will regulate these vehicles, how will they be regulated, what kind of technology will be needed, and how can the private and the public sectors work together. So it is more than ever important now to actually tackle these questions and not wait for the vehicles to be there and then first ask these questions.
Yeah, so if you want to learn about these questions, just for you to know, if you're around Tomorrow.Mobility, the session of Urban Air Mobility will take place tomorrow here in Barcelona. So save the date for that and pay attention. Yoann, thanks a lot. Just one highlight from this. What would be urban air mobility, the one that we would like to see in a couple of years?
There could be many highlights from this report, of course. I think one highlight will be about regulation, and I know it seems counterintuitive, but actually the highlight for me is who will regulate urban air mobility. Will it be cities or will it be state authorities?
So, cities or states, the discussion is on the table and we will follow up in the next years to come. See you soon and stay tuned, more news will come.